Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today guys, I'm checking out Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 trailer that dropped a little bit ago on IGN's YouTube channel. Now within that title, of course, what stands out? Part 1. But it makes sense though, because The Long Halloween, from what I remember, is like 12 or 13 issues long or something like that, maybe 14, 15. Not 100% sure, it's been a while since I've read it. But the fact is, it's part 1, they're splitting it out because there's a lot of story to cover with this story. So I'm glad they're doing that, because if this was Batman The Long Halloween, and there's no split like a part 1 and a part 2, which comes out, I think, later this year, early next year, something like that, then I'd be like, okay, well, this film better be really damn long, because there's a lot of story to tell with this thing. It's a pretty damn long story, so I'm glad they're not condensing it, they're splitting it into 2 films. Jensen Ackles is portraying Batman, or at least voicing the character, and of course, it's been rumored for years that is Jensen Ackles going to play Batman in the Arrowverse, which never happened, but he dressed up as Batman a couple years ago, I think, for Halloween or something like that, which was pretty cool. And Naya Rivera, I think that's her name, how to pronounce it at least, who unfortunately passed away last year, is voicing Catwoman. People were surprised that they're hearing her casting, but I believe they had announced her cast, but I think before it came out a couple days ago. I'm not 100% sure, but it's one of her last performances, unfortunately. But I'm excited to check out this trailer because from what I'm hearing is that this is the same animation that Superman Man of Tomorrow had, which was the first film in what apparently people are saying is the first of a new cinematic universe, essentially, of films taking place in the same timeline. I'm not really sure, but we'll see based on, if anything happens, after this film, or we can see some connective tissues of them building a new universe of films where these characters come together. I'm not really sure what's going on, but regardless, I'm excited to check out this trailer. So, guys, Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 trailer. Let's get into now and see what they show us, guys. Let's go. Done rambling. That's all I do is ramble.
I can't really be a lawyer and a criminal, can I? I want to win. But do I want to win like this? I'm of 2 minds here. So it's a coin flip.
Oh, I like that.
Johnny Vitti was murdered tonight. Falcone crime family has to be taken down.
There's only room for one homicidal maniac in this town.
Troy Baker.
Why are you running?
You could use a little fun.
Hero.
I thought you didn't hurt people.
You thought wrong.
You still haven't figured out who killed Johnny Vitti.
Well,
A killer who only works on holidays. There's lots of crazy out there.
oh yeah.
Once I take him out, things are going to be different. We can start a family. The city is fallen, Alfred.
And we must endeavor to lift it up again. Who is Holiday?
And who's next?
Who's next? Okay. Pretty good stuff here. Jensen as Batman. We only heard a couple lines from Jensen, but I will have to say it's definitely different. And here's the thing. I have been a person that was actually against, I forget his name, Jason, I think his name Jason something, who voiced Batman in the New 52 animation stuff. I was actually against his voice for a bit, because to me, Kevin Conroy, that's the voice of Batman for me. So it's kind of hard for me to accept other people who voice the character. Jensen, okay, it's definitely different. Don't hate it. I didn't mean to go, ugh, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they only gave a couple lines, though, so I can't really judge, per se, on his portrayal of Bruce/Batman. The one little line we did hear from Alfred, I think was interesting. We heard Naya, I think it's how I pronounce it. If I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. As Catwoman, we heard a little bit of that. Visually, the art style is growing on me, because I believe this is the same art style from Superman Man of Tomorrow. It's definitely growing on me. I like the look of it here. And Calendar Man, which is a character that just doesn't get a lot of love. And I'm glad that we're actually seeing more Calendar Man. Of course, he's involved in the story, so it makes sense he's here. But I'm curious to see what exactly the cutoff point is where they're going to end part 1 here. It may be, an obvious choice from the story, but I'm not sure, because, I mean, I don't know how long the film is. Don't know exactly what they're going to be cutting, because, I mean, and here's the thing, too. We've also noticed this as well. there has been instances, it's not often, but there have been instances where they will tell a story that we know from the comics and they'll make a change in the adaptation, which means even the comic readers who've read the story beforehand won't know exactly what's happening, because if something changes, they'll go, wait a minute, that's different. So from what I remember, Batman Hush did that more recently. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. But so far, looks pretty solid. I like the art style, especially for the dark look here. And I like the Joker laughing throughout the trailer. That was pretty good. But yeah, I'm curious to see what they're going to be, how they're going to handle this and what they're going to be cutting. And if they add anything, I don't really know. Who knows? Because with this, because I feel like if you're adapting straight from the comics and you're not like creating a new story for like a project like this, and you're adapting from the comics, you need to put your own spin on it. Maybe not so much change something major like Batman Hush did, but you know, it is what it is. So if this turns out to be crap, which I don't think it will, because to me, I don't think there's been, except for Batman and Harley Quinn, I felt like that film to me wasn't that great, no. But pretty much all the other films I've seen from the animated DC stuff over the last, you know, number of years, I've enjoyed for a number of reasons, and I've liked others more than others, but we'll see. We'll see about this, because, you know, I'm all down for it. I love Batman, so give me all the freaking animation adaptations you want. I'm fine with that. So what did you guys think of the trailer for The Long Halloween Part 1, of course, Batman? Whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comments below, guys. I'm curious to know your thoughts, and hopefully we'll get a good film. So talk to you guys soon. Peace out.